I might come home. She leaves the gate unhooked just in case, though the last time I stood there's grown. I found a box of my grandfather's letters, tied with string from a bakery gone. He wrote about weather and harvests and how the right kind of rain takes time. I'm a house key under the same loose stone, like I'm still expected, like I've never grown. But the lock's been changed, the doors repainted, some returns are better left unstated. You can't go back to a place that kept you when keeping you meant you'd never leave. The neighbors ask how I'm doing in the city. I tell them fine, though I'm not sure what fine means. I've learned to smile like I mean it, to hide the weight in my jeans. But Sundays I drive the old the barn that collapsed in the snow. Something in me still checks the review, like the past might catch up if I go slow. I ran because staying meant becoming someone I hadn't agreed to be. But leaving means always wondering if the person you were still waits in the trees. My sister had kids, bought the house down the road. She says the water tastes different now. Remember the weight of the vows I made to myself in the attic, surrounded by dust and old dolls. I'd never get stuck like the photographs, fade and quiet on the wall. House key under the same unstated. You can't go back to a place that kept you when keeping you, man, you'd never leave. I drove past last night, the light was off. Maybe she finally understands I'm not coming back to stay. Just to remember how winter takes each kind. My father built a house from wood, he never got the season. It grown for 20 years before we understood the reason. They paved the field where I learned how to fall, then sold the dirt in bags at the mall. Now every garden grows from someone else's story, and I'm just watering the acres of glory. Raise a glass to the dirt between my fingers, to the bone that knows where it belongs. They can rename every street, every hollow that lingers, but the mud remembers the song. If the concrete holds, if only borrowed, the ground will prove them wrong. She never opened, said some words are only safe when they stay unspoken. She taught me how to listen to the silence between trains, how the body keeps a calendar for all the forgotten names. I walked the block where her childhood stood. Now it's a parking lot and nothing grows but could have been. The maple she planted they cut for a view, but the squirrels still bury keys where the roots once grew. Home is where they have to let you in, and I've been homeless long. Cause every door I knocked on asked which version I brought along. I watched the river take a town and name itself the owner, and praise its own forgiveness when it finally let go of her. They build museums out of what they stole, call it preservation while they mine the soul. But the children digging in the creek bed clay, they find a visa that the textbooks threw away. Raise a glass to the dirt between my fingers, to the bone that knows where it belongs. They can rename every street, every hollow that lingers, but the mud remembers the song. If the concrete holds, it's only borrowed, the ground will prove them wrong. Don't doubt it all. If they lock the gate, don't call it freedom. If you have to fake the way, the dirt knows, the dirt always knows. The screen door slams and I'm 8 years old again, running through the sprinkler like it might never end. My father's hands were always stained with something, grease or soil or the shadow of his old man. He'd sit on the porch steps, roll a cigarette slow, say the secret to living is knowing when to let go. But he held on to everything, the grudges, the hurt, till his back gave out from carrying all that dirt. take what was never right. My mother kept China, she never once used. Said it was a mother's and the past can't be refused. She polished it Sundays, arranged it just so, while the cracks in her voice told me all I need to know. Swallowed the tears. Some door she whispered you're taught not to open, so you learn to love the sound of your own hope broken. Down 3 states over, says the out there's pain, but he still can't recover. He drinks like our uncle, laughs like our dad, carries the same silence when things get bad. I told him last Sunday we don't have to be there. He was quiet so long then he said, I know, but knowing and doing are 2 different rhythms, and both keep on moving. I've been hauling stones that were never mine to lift, walking with a limb from a generational rift that passed down the way like it's some kind of gift. The shoulders with a handshake, but I'm setting it down by the river tonight. Let the current take what was never right. I'm not damned. And the river keeps running. The hardware store still has my grandfather's tab. $47 for lumber he never used. Clerk says we keep it open just in case he comes back. I don't tell him the dirt took him, I just pay what I owe. Walking aisles where his ghost picks out nails by the pound. Every shelf holds a project he started but never found. I grab a bag of sunflower seeds for the ride, crack the shells with my teeth, taste the salt of his pride. All the seeds that never got planted, all the wood that never became a root. We're just walking through the half-built houses, haunting the blueprints of what we assumed. If a life is just the sum of what we finished, mine's a pile of 2x frames and dust. My uncle kept a tractor in the barn for 30 years. said he'd fix the transmission when the weather cleared. The roof caved in last winter, took the whole thing down. Now there's just a rusted axle poking through the ground. He moved to Arizona, calls me twice a year, says the dry heat helps his breathing, but his hands still disappear into the shape of wrenches, into the ghost of grease. Some habits are just bodies that never learn to see. Past the old farm where we harvested corn. Now it's condos with a pool and a sign that says that rains. The soil underneath is screaming, but the pavement hears no sound. They built a playground where we store the hay. My sister keeps a jar of that dirt on a still, says it helps her remember what it takes to stay still. I touch it when I visit, let it sift through my hands. Feel the weight of all the acres turn to sand. All the seeds that never got planted, all the wood that never became a room. We're just walking through the half-built houses, haunting the blueprints of what we assume. If a life is just the sum of what we finished, man's a pile of 2x-frames. Still have his hammer, handle smooth as bone. Never use it, just hold it. One night that goes. The hardware store still has my grandfather's tab. $47 for lumber he never used. Clerk says we keep it open just in case he comes back. I don't tell him the dirt took him, I just pay what I owe. Walking aisles where his ghost picks out nails by the pound. Every shelf holds a project he started but never found. I grab a bag of sunflower seeds for the ride, crack the shells with my teeth, taste the salt of his pride. All the seeds that never got planted, all the wood that never became a room. We're just walking through the half-built houses, haunting the blueprints of what we assumed. If life is just a sum of what we finished, mine's a pile of 2x-frames and dust. My uncle kept a tractor in the barn for 30 years. Said he'd fix the transmission when the weather cleared. The roof caved in last winter, took the whole thing down. Now there's just a rusted axle poking through the ground. He moved to Arizona, calls me twice a year. Says the dry heat helps his breathing, but his hands still disappear into the shape of wrenches, into the ghost of grease. Some habits are just bodies that never learn to see. The old farm where we harvested corn. Now it's condos with a pool and a sign that says the grain. The soil underneath is screaming, but the pavement hears no sound. They built a playground where we stored the hay. My sister keeps a jar of that dirt on her sill. Says it helps to remember what it takes to stay still. I touch it when I visit, let it sift through my hands. Feel the weight of all the acres turn to sand. All the seeds that never got planted, all the wood that never became a room. A powder 2x frames into dust. I still have his hand